So guys, welcome back to
Hi everyone.
Cricket Caviar. Yeah, hi Pratik, hi Kunal. So today we are going to preview the test series, upcoming test series between New Zealand and England. Uh, हम लोग ये टेस्ट सीरीज क्यों प्रीव्यू कर रहे हैं, इसका मेन रीजन है कि अभी वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप है 18 जून को, एंड बिफोर दैट न्यूजीलैंड इज यूजिंग दिस सीरीज एज अ प्रैक्टिस फॉर द वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप. इंडिया इज ऑब्वियसली, अभी इंडिया वाले क्वारंटाइन में ही है मुंबई में. दे आर गोइंग टू ट्रैवल टू इंग्लैंड ऑन 2 जून. सो न्यूजीलैंड हैव ऑलरेडी हैड अ कपल ऑफ इंट्रा टीम practice games. So
And their practice
introduction
game was in Southampton. Yeah, जहाँ पे final होगा. Their practice game was
Yeah.
in Southampton.
Yeah. So coming to this series, it is again two big teams. New Zealand, obviously, they have shown the consistency at home. They have won some very good series. They look a very good test team. Bowling lineup of Bolt, Saudi, Williamson, Jamieson, and
Wagner.
Neil Wagner,
Right.
who bowled with a broken toe
Yeah.
against Pakistan.
Yeah, I believe this is the
Formidable.
best test match batting lineup, bowling lineup right now.
Yeah, this
Across
is
the
a
globe.
very
Yeah,
potent.
without a doubt.
And one more thing, New Zealand, if you notice, they have very good, lower order. These players are quite good batsmen also, so they contribute a lot in the lower order scores. So I will come to Pratik. Pratik, what do you think of these squads, like England and New Zealand squads?
Yeah.
Announced. which have been
First of all,
announced?
I think this can be a very good series for the cricket fans because these two are evenly matched teams, and I don't think any New Zealand fan have forgiven Ben Stokes.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
not playing,
Ben
so
Stokes,
yeah,
यार,
it's okay.
ये
We don't
तू
care.
ODI World Cup का भाई Ben Stokes is not even in this squad.
2 साल पहले का. हाँ.
क्या
अभी नेक्स्ट 3
मतलब
हफ्ते में जो
completely
इंग्लैंड
out of
होने वाला है
context,
सब
फालतू
कुछ
में.
ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप से रिलेटेड है. न्यूजीलैंड को इंग्लैंड से फाइनल का रिवेंज लेना है, हमको न्यूजीलैंड से सेमीफाइनल का रिवेंज लेना है. So it's all connected, guys.
New Zealand don't really care about that now anyways. They're more concerned about WTC finals.
Yeah, New Zealand is going to break Indian hearts again by winning the
Yeah.
WTC fight.
Yeah, true. Even I feel so.
That's why I think we should again keep Washington Sundar and good batsmen like Shardul Thakur in the lower order because अगर top में cloudy condition में wickets गिर गए तो you need someone to bank us out again.
But with the Duke ball, the New Zealand bowling looks very potent with the Duke ball, with the swing. They have Trent Bolt who can swing the ball. Tim Southee is a master of outswing. Jamieson has good bounce. Wagner has good short delivery. So they have very good variety. And they have someone like Colin de Grandhomme who can also get good swing. Plus New Zealand batting looks bit weak, but Ross Taylor and Kane Williamson are the mainstays. Plus we have Tom Latham, Henry Nichols. So what do you make of the squad? There is one guy called Rachin Ravindra. So he made an impact in the Under-19 World Cup. And, there is one trivia about Rachin Ravindra that he's named after Rahul Dravid and Sachin Tendulkar. So his parents named him Rachin because of Rahul Dravid and Sachin Tendulkar. So he's Rachin. So that is one trivia.
So I
By the
think
way, New Zealand
Shikhar has
is
already
coming in-
given you guys insights into the New Zealand team. I'll just tell everyone if he forgot any name. So the one more big thing about the squad selection is Devon Conway finally gets a chance into the Test series. I think he has already established his name, playing
on the
some
back of some
amazing
really
knocks
good
in the
form.
T20
Yeah.
and ODI series. So this guy averages 59 in T20s. Devon Conway has already bagged so many man of the match awards for New Zealand. So I think he might get a chance in that 11. Then there might be a chance for someone like Will Young or Tom Blundell in the top. I don't know. New Zealand are still trying to find a partner for Tom Latham.
Yeah, I think Tom Blundell scored a century in Australia against a very good bowling attack. So I think Tom Blundell is good. And I'm a black cap supporter, so I love New Zealand.
And then again, I think Santa will be their favorite spinner. I don't think Ajaz Patel will get a chance. And
I don't
obviously,
think Santner or Ajaz Patel are really going to play. They have 5 bowlers.
even I feel so. Yeah.
so it will be tricky. Whom will they persist with? And with that, I will ask Kunal
I
to give
think
us
it will
some
be
insight into
De
the
Grandhomme.
series.
I think it will be De Grandhomme. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Kunal, can you
provided
tell
he's
us what
fit,
you
I
think?
believe De Grandhomme will play. He has been consistent and he has contributed a lot in the when it comes to Test cricket to New Zealand.
By the way, guys,
the English squad, English team squad.
Yeah, so while New Zealand are coming in with a full strength squad, the English have decided to rest all their IPL players, barring Sam Billings, who did not play anyways. So the England squad looks like it looks like a B team to me. They don't have any Moeen Ali, Butler, Vokes.
So the rotation policy is
anyone?
the infamous rotation policy is continuing. But
Yeah.
I see one good name, that is Hasib Hamid. He played well in India in some of the tests. I really like him as an opener. I think he's a good addition.
But don't think he'll get to play. Anyways, the England team, the squad itself looks so weak. I'm pretty sure New Zealand is going to win this. In the England squad, I'm still trying to figure out who will be the batsman going to play in the series for England.
I think England is going to
seems England is taking the series pretty lightly.
I think England is going to crush New Zealand again, because what do you need? What is the winning formula for England in England? The jodi of Broad and Anderson. That's all they need, guys. Those two can trouble any batting lineup. So I still feel England is pretty strong. And what do you guys think about Root versus Williamson? Who do you think will score more in this series?
I believe Williamson might just have the edge here.
Yeah, I think Williamson will dominate. Bowlers like Broad and Mark Wood. Root may struggle against Saudi with the incoming, in-swing delivery. Root just may struggle, I feel, because he struggled against Siraj, and Hazelwood also troubles him a lot. So I feel he may just struggle again there. Yeah.
I think Root will score more runs in the series compared to Williamson. I think Root must be pretty upset personally after the last 3 test matches in India. He could not follow up with his double 100. So and we already know, in absence of Ben Stokes, it will be a lot up to Root to score big. And
I also want to mention, just a moment, guys. I also want to mention Dan Lawrence. I think he's a pretty special player. He made his debut in Sri Lanka. He scored a very good 74. I remember Kunal was the only one who picked Dan Lawrence. Like, out of the blue, he picks some players sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but seeing him bat in India, there is one interesting statistic that he scored more runs than Pujara, than Rahane, and even as much as Kohli. So he scored as many runs. Only Rohit Sharma and Rishabh Pant scored more runs than him in that series, and Joe Root.
And he's a left-hander, right?
No, he's a right-hander.
He's also
he's a righty.
I think it will be a tough call for England between him and Zach Crawley, because Zach Crawley became their go-to choice after that big 260 odd innings against Pakistan. So Dan Lawrence, a good talent, but again, it will be tough battle between those two. Okay, what do you guys think? I know it's June in England, so like the weather is still cold, but do you think Jack Leach or Mitchell Santner playing a part in this test series?
I don't think Mitchell Santner is playing a test match, first of all. Jack Leach,
yes. Jack Leach,
maybe.
definitely yes, but not Mitchell Santner. Yeah, Jack Leach may play. So I see Jack Leach playing. Depends on the Southampton pitch. Sometimes it's slow, so they may go for Santner or Ajaz Patel.
And who will be your first change-up bowler after Anderson or Broad? Like, who will be your first change-up? Do you go with Oli Stone or like Mark Wood, or you will bring Jack Leach?
See, it should be Oli Stone or Mark Wood. I think both have good pace, and they can trouble, some brittle top order of Kiwi batting lineup like Blundell and Latham. They can trouble them. But I think Williamson can play them easily. I don't think they can cause much trouble to Williamson.
Even Ross Taylor. I have high hopes on Ross Taylor as well.
Yeah,
I think he's going to score a lot of runs this time. New
Williamson and Taylor have
just looks so good. New Zealand, it will be difficult for England to win.
Williamson and Taylor have scored in other parts of the world. But again, guys, these 3 batters, Henry Nicholls, Tom Latham and Watling, they have done very well in New Zealand, but guys, I haven't seen them score much outside the New Zealand. So
Tom Latham is pretty good.
I think Watling will be super motivated. This is his last tour. He's going to he's going to retire after the World Test Championship. He'll be super motivated to, end on a high. So we'll see some gritty performances. Watling is known for, we have seen partnerships with 300, 200 run partnerships with someone like Brendan McCullum. I think he will come to his own in this 2 tests. So I am favoring New Zealand. I think Kunal and me both are going with New Zealand. Pratik is going with England, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure New Zealand is very inspired team. Like their leader is unbelievable. They have a guy Wagner who can even bowl with toe fracture. They have Latham and Watling and whatnot, but I still feel that Jimmy Anderson and Broad, those two are really good. So England in their home conditions should still pull this off. Like my guess is England to win this 2-0. But both
England can win on the back of just 2-3 players.
But yeah,
England is a more
Pratik,
complete team.
एक बात बता, ये Ben Stokes and Chris Woakes के जगह में Ollie Robinson and Overton. I really don't think England have the depth this time to
like you said, it does not feel like a proper England team.
Most of their IPL players are not here. So.
I agree कि जब इंग्लैंड वेस्ट इंडीज की सीरीज हुई थी लास्ट ईयर पैंडेमिक के जस्ट बाद, पहला मैच इंग्लैंड हार गई थी वेस्ट इंडीज से, तो बेन स्टोक्स bailed them out. He made 2 match winning innings and still made England win the series 2-1. So obviously Ben Stokes' hole cannot be filled, but again I think it is a good chance for someone like Dan Lawrence to step up and help Root with scoring some good totals. So yeah, and New Zealand has only won like 5 test matches in England, so I think England will take a good motivation from those stats.
England just don't have a team to win this game in this time.
Okay, guys, coming to Dream 11 picks, like what are your picks for Dream 11? I know all 3 of us are going to be competitors, but and we will not like to share much of our secrets also, and especially Pratik, he's super competitive in Dream 11. So what do you think, like who will be your picks, starting with Pratik, then Kunal, and finally I'll come to mine?
Yeah, I think I'll go all English. I'll pick James Anderson and Joe Root. And I also read an interview about James Anderson. He's super motivated too. He's only 8 wickets short of reaching an elite 1,000 first-class wickets. So he's motivated, and he also told that we did the rotation policy for winters, but he see himself and Broad playing for all the 7 test matches in the summer. So I will go with James Anderson and Joe Root.
Yeah, Kunal, what about?
I'll go with the tried and trusted senior players: Root, Williamson, Taylor, Anderson, and I'm forgetting. Yeah, Bolt. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Actually, I'm thinking about dropping James Anderson. So yeah, that's
what? I feel like
that will be a really interesting play.
Anderson. I think Shikhar is bigger Broad fan than Anderson.
No, because I feel that it will be tough to choose 3 or 4 bowlers with such good bowling attacks from both sides. We have to make a choice between maybe Saudi and Anderson or Bolt and Anderson. I may just tilt towards New Zealand bowling, maybe Jamieson, or I don't know. I feel like that.
Making a Dream 11 team will be tough. Yeah.
And even Jamieson can score some handy runs, which Anderson is not going to do. So yeah, it will be tough. It will be a tough choice.
Yeah.
And Anderson will be really expensive as well to pick.
It's tempting to play Jamieson because he can give you some runs with the bat. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. We'll follow
look
this
forward to the series then.
Yeah, we'll follow this very closely because we all are hoping instead of New Zealand getting more practice, they get some players injured so that it will eventually benefit Team India.
Good point.
So with that, guys, I guess we'll talk more about this series between the first and the second test match. And I hope you enjoy Cricket Caviar, and please follow us, like us, and stay safe.
Yeah, guys.
Bye,
Please
guys.
take care and subscribe. Yeah. Bye.